here we are at the dreaded Deathsinger solo. I'm going to go through this two ways. The first way is without a Gala Horn. I'm going to assume that you don't have one, and I'm going to show you that it definitely is possible with the timing. It's just a little bit more tight, but you can do it using no Gala Horn. So first thing you want to do is jump up on that platform. Just run in and out. You want to aggro the wizard, and then you want to jump up to this boomer tower here. The wizard will come out, kill her however you please. I do like to use a solar sniper to help take her solar shield down. I'm using Black Hammer here. You can really use anything you want. High impact ones definitely are preferred though, such as LDR, Her Benevolence, Effort Eat Spear, Black Hammer, Icebreaker, Longbow Synthesis. You know, any of those guns are excellent choices if you have them in solar. And use whatever rockets you have. But once she goes down, jump up on this coffin here. Be real quick. You want to get in and out because there's a lot of shit in here. Shoot a rocket, machine gun, whatever you got at that thing. Do whatever it takes to take it down. Grenades, primary, it doesn't matter. Once that Shrieker's down, you want to get the heck out of there. As you see, I almost died. You want to avoid the Shrieker blast, and you don't want to waste any time. You want to get right over to this other area. Without a Gala Horn, like I said, it's a little bit more tight. The key to Deathsinger is remaining calm, taking your time, but at the same time not wasting any time. So you want to make sure that you do all these steps in this order for the maximum efficiency, but you want to make sure that you don't waste any time dancing in between. So same thing over here, run in and out, take her down as quickly as you possibly can. Scout rifles work wonders here. I know Vision of Confluence is perfect for taking these wizards down. He's down. You'll see I'm not wasting any time. I'm going to swing by and snag this heavy here. Right in, get up on this coffin now. Same thing for this Shrieker. Take it down. You want to get the heck out of here. And you kind of just want to chill down here and avoid that Shrieker blast. So here's the time when you're waiting for the liturgy to begin. Without a Gala Horn, you won't really have too much free time here. The liturgy is going to begin really any second. So you just kind of want to march in this left side here and kill anything that you can, anything that shoots, any acolytes or sorted knights boomer knights that you can get out of the way. Go ahead and do it. But I'm just going to go for it here, even with things shooting at me. 6 Black Hammer bullets or another high impact sniper will take her down. So you want to make sure when you're doing everything leading up to this that you save yourself these sniper bullets. But once you headshot her from that coffin, you should be good to go. Then here's the method with Gala Horn. So this one's a little bit easier, and it's going to leave a little bit more time to help clear out some of the enemies. And I will be able to explain some additional mechanics here. But first thing you're going to do, same thing, you're going to wait for this knight to come out, go in this left room, but you're not going to leave. You're going to face her straight up in the face. 1 Gala Horn, 2 Gala Horns, and then you're going to jump and take the Shrieker out. Now, I did notice that if you are holding Gala Horn and you walk forward as you're shooting it, kind of sprint forward real quick and shoot, it actually does additional impact damage. So kind of mess around with that because sometimes these wizards will eat 2 Gala Horn bullets. But jump right across the center, take your Gala Horn out. Same thing here. You want to be careful here because sworded knights will spawn underneath of you, as you can see on my radar. So you just want to jump and stay in the air to avoid them. Take out that Shrieker and get out of here. Now here is where things are a little different. To get the Crota checkpoint, which I'll explain in more detail very shortly, you need to kill everything outside on the right side and the 2 sworded knights in the middle that spawn when Deathsinger is dead. You could start clearing all those enemies on the right side right now, and it would save you a lot of time, especially if you're doing any sort of speed run. I'm just going to show you the nice, safe, easy way to do this, and that is just marching in on this left side and slowly killing everything so that nothing shoots at you while you stand on the coffin and take Deathsinger down. The previous example without Deathsinger, or without Gala Horn, you notice that she was in a perfect position for me to snipe. And that's because you'll see that I'm not leaving this area over here on the left. I'm kind of hugging this left wall, staying over here. She can't see me through the glass in the center. You know, I'm not going in too far. I peek in a little here, back out. You do not want to aggro her or get her attention at all, and she will stay in that position that she's in right now. Now here's the enemies over there on the right that you could start sniping. You could go up in the boomer tower. Just make sure you stay over here on the right. Make sure you don't shoot any rockets in there and hit Deathsinger. You do not want to get her attention at all. But all you're doing here is just waiting for the liturgy. Do not go in before the liturgy. She will move around, she'll get out of position, and it just makes for a very difficult time to snipe her. There we go. Liturgy begins. Go on this second coffin here to the right. She should be in perfect position. Everything's killed. This one is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now I'm getting positioned to start clearing everything out for the checkpoint. A question that's asked a lot is what actually gives you the Crota checkpoint after Deathsinger is dead. I'm going to explain that to you right here. So after you do kill the Deathsinger, Ir Yut, you want to kill all these enemies outside on the right side if you're facing from Crota's point of view. All these knights and acolytes will drop down to this bottom. Sometimes they may chill up top, but you do just want to kill every single knight and every single acolyte out here. Also, some acolytes will spawn out of the center room where the sword bearer comes out of, and you want to kill, I think it's somewhere around like 4 to 6 of them or something. There they are right there, and you just want to kill them. And these are actually what will give you the checkpoint once the glass is broken. But I am killing everything outside first, so this is one of 2 things that need to be done to get the Crota checkpoint. The other one, as you will see shortly, is going actually into the room where the crystal is and killing the 2 sworded knights in there, which breaks the glass. So if you're doing a Deathsinger speed run and you really just want to do this as quickly as possible, the best way to do this is while you're waiting for the song, instead of going up on the left side and kind of peeking in and killing everything slowly, you can stay down here and you can snipe all these enemies ahead of time. Then when she begins her liturgy, you go in, you kill Deathsinger, kill the 2 sworded knights on the inside, then the glass will break, and then you may only have to kill a couple acolytes and you'll get the checkpoint. But I'm just doing it the slow and easy way here. But here are the 2 sworded knights. You'll see here that once both of these guys go down, the glass will break and the checkpoint will be activated. Use these coffins here as cover. Now I'm doing this pretty sloppy, but I don't really care. And I'm just gonna kill this guy here because he's just bothering me. None of these enemies do need to be killed to get the checkpoint. He was just being annoying. 2 sword knights are down. Boom, glass breaks. We already killed all the enemies outside. And there you go. That's how you get the Crota checkpoint. Hope it helps.